Well, new developments in the Hunter Biden saga, along with other family members in the Biden family. Attorneys representing an IRS whistleblower have informed members of Congress that their client and his entire investigative team have been removed from a probe into the president's son.
Those attorneys claim it's retaliation. This as several whistleblowers are set to testify before a House committee on Thursday.
Let's get more from our congressional correspondent, Kilmeny Dukart, who joins us live from Capitol Hill. Kilmeny.
Bob and Katrina, good to be with you. A letter from these attorneys went to bipartisan lawmakers in both the House and the Senate. They claim that this decision was made by the Justice Department, that it's retaliatory and could amount to obstruction of a congressional inquiry. What they're referring to is an IRS criminal supervisory special agent who's reportedly been overseeing political interference in an ongoing investigation involving Hunter Biden. The attorneys state that their client was seeking whistleblower protections to provide Congress with disclosures to be presented in a nonpartisan manner. House Speaker Kevin McCarthy tweeting, "The repeated weaponization of the federal government to attack one political party and protect the other is un-American. Ways and Means GOP will expose any possible cover-up at the IRS, and Republicans will protect whistleblowers who shine a light on government misconduct." Now, on Thursday, the House Select Subcommittee on the Weaponization of the Federal Government, they're going to hear from 3 whistleblowers and will examine the suspected abuses and retaliation against whistleblowers. Members will hear from FBI Special Agent Garrett O'Boyle, former FBI Special Agent Steve Friend, and Marcus Allen, who's an FBI Staff Operations Specialist. Friend says that the Durham report vindicates whistleblowers, shedding a spotlight on how federal agencies are weaponized. Separately, 2 House committee chairs, they've sent a letter to the CIA's director, William Burns, renewing their request for information about a letter signed by 51 former intelligence officials dismissing the Hunter Biden laptop story as Russian disinformation. The letter states the committee has reason to believe that additional documents remain in possession of the FBI. They say that this letter was written and published with the acting CIA director, Michael Morell, and also Biden's campaign advisor at the time, and now Secretary of State Antony Blinken, that it was done after communications between the 2 of them. The committee is requesting those documents, unredacted, be handed over by May 30th.
All right, Kilmeny Dukart, thank you. And joining us now to discuss is former Acting Assistant Attorney General of the DOJ's Civil Division, Jeffrey Clark. Jeffrey, great to have you with us today. We're hearing more and more about whistleblowers kind of at every turn. Your reaction to the whistleblower being removed from the Hunter Biden probe?
Sure. Well, thanks for having me to talk about this important topic. So Congress has put in place whistleblower protections, and there is no stauncher advocate and fiercer expositor of those statutes than Senator Grassley. And I know that he will protect these whistleblowers. And look, it appears as if adverse personnel actions have been taken against these officials who are working on the Hunter Biden issues. And if that's true, that's a flat violation of the whistleblower statutes. It's designed to essentially protect those who come forward because they're going to be potentially attacked, potentially see their careers either ended or their careers put on the back burner. You noted in the intro here that Steve Friend is going to testify tomorrow to Congress, and he's one of my colleagues at the Center for Renewing America. He's a very brave individual. You know, they cut off his source of livelihood at the Bureau. They wouldn't give him the paperwork he needed to pursue a private security career. I mean, he is a very brave man, and he should be protected by these statutes, just like the IRS whistleblower should be protected by these statutes.
It also seems that removing this whistleblower from the Hunter Biden probe is a bad move for the DOJ, specifically because a lot of Americans are already questioning the politicization of the DOJ and, of course, also of the FBI and the CIA. Why do you think they did this at this, what would seem like a very crucial time for trying to regain Americans' trust?
Well, I agree with you in your diagnosis that it's exactly the wrong time to be taking retaliatory steps like that. I can't speculate about what their motives are, except to imagine the ordinary one, well, of who benefits from removing those who are investigating Hunter Biden and his laptop and the Biden family. It would be the Biden family and the President of the United States. So there's a powerful kind of institutional incentive built in there. But whether that's their actual motivation or they would have something to say for themselves in defense, I can't prejudge.